from the crazy woman who almost killed her husband, hitting him over 100 times with a bottle.
Very bad temper. And then she started hitting me, and I just started defending myself. And she smashed the beer and landed here somewhere and shattered everywhere. She must have hit me 100 times.
What were you guys arguing about?
To the controlling girlfriend who constantly abuses her boyfriend and wouldn't even allow him to talk to the police.
Stop talking for 5 minutes and let me talk to him. You got me. Listen.
See it.
Stop.
Can you talk to us together?
No.
Why do they want to separate us? They won't even let me out to you. You have to come to me. Don't shut the door, Austin. Austin, no. Austin, no. Austin, he's smiling.
Here are 3 of the most insane cases where helpless men were saved from their crazy girlfriends, starting with the case of the crazy, controlling girlfriend.
Why are you smiling? This is not funny.
Walk downstairs.
Everybody's been separating me from my best friend.
Walk downstairs.
He's my best friend. Austin, they're smiling. Let me in. Don't give it to me. No, you guys have been hurting me.
Put your hands on me. You're going to get
I'm not trying to. Austin.
On November 23, 2023, police officers responded to an apartment following a mother's complaint about her son Austin being in an abusive relationship. Earlier, officers conducted a welfare check when the mother reported his disappearance, but found no one home. The officers returned after Austin's sister revealed they couldn't reach her brother because his girlfriend had confiscated his phone and laptop. Upon police arrival, they quickly realized dealing with Austin's lover wasn't going to be an easy task.
I told you, I try to be nice.
Austin.
You have his stuff.
I don't have
I
his
need
stuff.
his stuff. I asked you to get your things nicely
Austin, my stuff is everywhere. Austin. Austin, no, you don't.
I promise.
Austin, they're trying to separate us again. If I get to stay with them.
Listen, you two can step outside together. Come here.
With everybody, Austin. Protect our stuff. Make everybody come outside. Austin, everybody. Don't leave anybody in here alone with your stuff. I'm trying to protect both of our stuff. Austin, they're trying to separate
Okay,
us.
let me take the sister.
Okay.
Let me take the sister. Come out here.
They're trying to separate us. Look, you cannot separate us from this.
Do me a favor. Step downstairs for me. I'll come back down here and talk to you in a minute.
Is in that bag that she won't get back. His computer and his phone.
All of our stuff is together. He's getting ready to plug it in. That's all they care about is your computer and your phone. Think about it.
Because that's
all.
mine.
Look,
That's
your sister.
back up.
Why does he care about your computer phone? Why do that?
Because that's
It's his
mine.
Which you can have. You know that.
Why do you
Don't
have
tell
it
him
then?
where it's at. I don't. He was getting ready to plug it in. Austin.
The situation happening here wasn't difficult to decipher, and it was evident Austin's girlfriend was very unstable and in control of their relationship, confirming Austin's mom's statement. As one of the officers attempted to separate Austin for a conversation, he quickly discovered firsthand how crazy Austin's girlfriend is.
Do not separate
Come
us.
here, Austin.
Austin, you're protecting
Austin, come
me.
here.
Austin,
Austin,
don't
come
shut
here.
the door.
Austin, come here.
Austin, do not. Austin.
All right, so listen.
They're separating us. Austin.
So listen.
Austin, please. Austin.
Do you want her in the house with you?
Austin.
I was just trying to help her to
Do
get.
you want her to stay in the house with you?
What the hell is going on?
I need to figure out.
I know.
Do you want them to leave?
Not separate us, Austin.
Or do you want them to stay?
We were going
Or
to
do you
spend
want her to
Thanksgiving
leave?
at Austin. Your family didn't even want you to spend Thanksgiving this year, Austin.
I'm in.
Me and you were going to spend Thanksgiving together.
talking.
Austin,
talking. Stop
you said
talking.
you believed.
Stop
Hey.
talking. But stop talking.
Austin,
Hey, listen. Last time. Stop talking for 5 minutes and let me talk to him. You got me. Listen.
see it.
Stop.
Can you talk to us together?
No.
Why
I'm
can't we
talking
be
to
together?
Austin.
Because this isn't
Austin, exactly. Look, we can never be together. Why?
Just wait. I am talking to him. I'm not trying to take. I'm not trying to take him away.
I don't know what's going on either. I'm
If you
scared.
just wait. If you wait 5 minutes
Come in
and let
here
me
with
talk
us
to
together.
Austin.
No, because
The officer then proceeded to converse with Austin, believing he had somehow convinced his girlfriend to remain silent, but he couldn't have been more wrong.
Austin, this is your place. You tell me what you want,
Austin.
and that's what's going to happen.
I know if I don't get her.
No.
You just don't know what you want.
No, we're not.
Why is this involved property? I thought it involved his safety.
So-
What you guys care about his property is not his safety.
Hey, listen. I'm going to tell you one more time. Okay?
Austin,
I need you
please
to
come
calm
here.
down. Please
Austin,
calm
all
down.
they care about is your property, not your safety. Think about it. That's all everybody's asking for is your property.
First last name then.
Austin, please come back to me.
Austin couldn't even decide if he still wanted her to stay with him, as she kept interfering. The officer then tried to take Austin downstairs to talk to him without interference, But Austin's girlfriend wasn't going to let that happen.
Because I'm going to take him downstairs. Come on. Let's go downstairs and talk.
Don't separate us.
I'm not trying to take you away from your place. I just want to take you downstairs so then you can actually talk to me without her. All right?
You saved me.
All right.
And then
If you settle down right now,
I'll settle down if you don't leave my side. Austin,
settle down.
Then come to me. Don't leave me. Don't go down there. Don't go down there. Don't leave me, Austin. Please don't leave me.
Where your stuff then?
Austin, don't do anything.
Hey, listen.
He's trying to block our sight, Austin.
Will you listen to me?
Why do they want to separate us? They won't even let me out to you. You have to come to me.
Frustrated by her continuous interference, the officer decided to resort to more direct measures.
Austin, don't show them. You have to plug my phone in. Austin, Austin, don't show them. Don't shut the door, Austin. Austin, no. Austin, no. Austin, he's smiling. Let me in. Austin,
Just calm down,
Austin,
Tanya.
Austin, they're smiling. Let me in. Don't give it to me. No, you guys have been hurting me.
Put your hands on me. You're going to get
I'm
arrested.
not trying to. Austin, you're ouch. Austin, you have to save me. Austin, don't give it to him. What the is going on? Austin, no.
20 to 5. You want to head this way?
Austin, come on, they're gonna take me away. He said I could stay. I've been written down. He said I could stay.
Listen, just calm down.
Okay.
Calm down.
Austin,
He's
open
in
the
there
door.
talking.
Open the door, Austin. I can't see you. Let go. Let him open the door.
No, the door's not opening.
Austin, please don't. Show them, Austin. They just got us separated. They got me on the outside and you on the end. Austin.
Hey, listen, there's people sleeping.
Austin.
I'm going to need you to calm down.
What is he doing?
He's talking.
Austin, they're gonna arrest me. Austin.
Hey.
Stop. You're not allowed to do this. You have to let us see each other. You're breaking the rules, Austin.
Despite her terrible behavior, the cops remained firm, locking her out to converse with Austin. However, during this time, someone arrived whose presence and testimony further exposed the torment Austin had been enduring from his crazy lover.
Who are you to this situation?
I'm her ex-husband. His mom posted on Facebook that he had been missing for a few hours and that she couldn't get a hold of him. I reached out to his mom and I've been talking on the phone with his mom. His mom's on the phone right now with us.
Right.
She just wanted me to come over and make sure that nothing happened to her daughter while she came over here to check on him.
Is she over here? Who's over here?
Her daughter is. She's in
Up
the
there.
house.
My daughter's not here.
Hey, Ravilla.
Austin, only you can save
stand
me.
out here with
Austin,
her
they're
so she
trying to
doesn't
take me
come in
away.
or
Come
just
out
hold this
here
door?
and protect me, Austin.
I'm gonna go talk to
You have
Order.
come outside, Austin.
Hey.
What is going on? Please get help.
Stop it. He told you 15 times to sit right there. Just sit right there for 5 seconds.
I just want my-
sit right there for 5 seconds.
Okay.
So I can talk to him and you can figure out what's going on. Because you don't know what's going on, obviously, because you're freaking out. So just give me a second.
Because I haven't
Give me a
seen my
second.
friend in 2 years. I haven't seen him in 2 years.
Even her ex-husband, aware of her instability, came to her current boyfriend's rescue. After conversing with Austin for a while, the officers began removing her luggage from the apartment. This action triggered her into a frenzy, and in her struggle to prevent the officers from taking her belongings, she eventually struck one of the cops, prompting them to take necessary action.
Austin, please! Ow! It's breaking my arm, Austin!
Stop. Put your hand behind your back, please.
Why?
Put your
Austin,
hand-
look what they're doing! Ow, why do I have to...
Take that cigarette.
Austin, you said you take this safe! Austin, ow!
Yeah, we're just throwing it.
Ow, Austin, look at this! Ow, look what they're doing! Austin! Austin, look what they're doing! You have to run! Austin! Protect me! Austin! Please look at me!
Get that over here.
Please look at me! Say goodbye! Those are my glasses!
Yeah.
Austin,
Let
look!
go of them. Let go
He
of
said
them.
he'd take me somewhere safe. Austin, look at me. Look what they're doing to me right now. You have to see this. Look, Austin. What is going on?
Nope, we're not doing that either.
Ow!
Get in the car.
Tell me what's going on.
Sit in the car.
I will. What is...
Let's do it right now.
Austin! Protect me! In the car.
You want to get in? Yeah, get in the car.
I'm about to piss. My pants.
Go pee. Go pee. Pee
Okay,
your
I have
pants.
to put my
If you want to pee, pee.
I have to pull my pants through.
No, pee right there.
I can't. I'm gonna pee.
Well, then hold it. And quit acting like a 2-year-old so we can get you in the car.
She was arrested, taken into custody, and charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. Austin and his family would be relieved that he finally gained his freedom from his controlling girlfriend. However, the situation was very different in the next case, as the victim was evidently in love with his abuser.
Can you do me a favor? Can you arrest me instead?
On June 9th, 2023, Paradise Valley police officers responded to reports of ongoing domestic violence at the home of Arizona Cardinals executive Bill Bidwell Jr. Initially, the officers went with the flawed mindset that the man was the aggressor, but they were left shocked at what they discovered upon their arrival.
So what happened?
She was very unhappy with me.
She what?
She was very unhappy with me when I...
Here, do you want to lean in on my car? I'm going to have the fire department check you out anyway.
I'm sitting on the couch and she's screaming at me. And I was trying to not escalate because she has a very bad temper. And then she started hitting me and I just started defending myself.
She was hitting you with her hands?
Yeah, hard. I don't know if you can see my face. I don't know if it's bruised or not. I have no idea. She must have hit me 100 times.
What were you guys arguing about?
She wanted me to come home. She called me. She was upset. We were having carpet installed today. And she was upset that I wasn't here.
So you got home from work?
I got home from work and apparently she texted me not to come home. And I didn't see that till I was already home. And then when I got in, she was really pissed.
So she's mad at you because you weren't here for the carpet install?
Yeah, and then she was mad that I showed up.
Bill's wife was the aggressor in this situation, and as the cops questioned Bill further, they uncovered the extent of the physical abuse his wife had inflicted on him.
She boxed my ears a bunch of times.
And you're on the couch?
Yeah, I'm on the couch.
She's standing over you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then she picked up the beer that I had just started. I poured it into a glass, and she smashed the beer and landed here somewhere and shattered everywhere. Dogs are probably eating it.
Okay, so she hit you over the head with a beer bottle?
No, glass of beer.
Oh, glass of beer. You poured it into a glass, okay.
Yeah.
I'm assuming it was a glass then.
It was a glass. And that cut me here. And I don't know what she hit me with here. Get her off me because she's grabbing my this and she's just beating the shit out of me. And unbeknownst to me, there was a piece of glass that was attached to my foot, so it was in my shoe, so it went quick. And it took 5 minutes, it took me to get out of the closet because she was trying to trap me in there, beating the shit.
One thing was evident from Bill's testimony and his battered appearance. His wife was extremely dangerous. As the officers proceeded to converse with her, they could tell she spelled trouble from the very first glance.
My dad's coming over.
All right, let's go ahead and step on down. Let's get off the car.
I just don't feel like it right now. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I'm sorry.
Either you get off the car or I'm going to make you get off the car. What do you want to do?
I'll get off the phone. I'll get off the car. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I'm so sorry.
She stepped off the hood of the car, provided the cop with her name, and when the officer asked for further information, she became uncooperative.
What's your date of birth, Nicole?
She's going to come over and say
What's your date of birth? I don't care if your daughter's coming. Your daughter doesn't answer for you. You're a grown woman.
No. She's an attorney. She's going to come over.
Nicole, what's your date of birth?
I just told you my daughter's coming over right now. She's an attorney.
What happened today, Nicole? What's going on? You can at least look at me. Just have a conversation with me.
I'm going to let my daughter speak for me. Thank you. I'm not sure what all happened.
Get anything to drink today?
I'm pretty good. Thank you.
And the reason why I ask is because you can barely have a conversation with me and you're
I
slurring
know.
your speech.
I have a very, very bad cold.
232 to 204, she's saying she's very sick right now. She took some, so she's not talking to me right now.
She attributed her slurred speech to the medication she had taken earlier that day. Not long after, her daughter arrived at the scene, which changed the entire dynamic of the interaction.
We're investigating the crime, so she's being detained.
There is no crime. I took...
We're investigating the crime, so we have reasonable
All right,
suspicion.
I'm a defense attorney. I'm her
I'm
representing her.
I
We understand that, but we got to investigate what happened.
But she can be detained if
No,
there's
you
reasonable
don't, Mom.
suspicion.
You want to talk to the officer? No, she wants to talk to me first. That's her right.
Okay, well then let her get checked out by
100%,
fire first.
I
She has
agree.
blood on her.
I 100%. Yeah, I think she should.
Okay, and then
but
she told me she took so I want her to get
Mom,
checked
stop
out.
Talking.
I took... That's
Talk,
it.
stop talking. I'm sorry. Do you
All right,
want
so
to
let her
sit?
get her checked out first, and then
No.
have whatever
No.
conversation you want to
Thank
have.
you, though. No.
Just please let us do that, and that's it.
No.
That's all I'm asking.
No, she doesn't. Well, you don't want
No,
it.
I
do not want it. Okay, I agree with that decision.
Our main priority is we want to make sure everybody's okay.
Oh, I understand. I'm a daughter. I understand.
Yeah.
I'm here out of concern, but
That's
I am.
fine. That's
I am
fine.
an attorney.
The daughter, a lawyer, continued to argue with the cops, hindering their investigation. Exhausted with her constant interruptions, the officers finally took charge and did what they should have done from the beginning.
Can you look at me, please, Nicole? Nicole. This is the last time I'm going to ask you.
I just need her to say it's okay.
You're talking and not listening. This is the last time that I'm going to ask you, and then we are going to carry you. If you don't want your neighbors and everyone else to see these two officers carry you to the police
Everyone can
car.
see right now.
But you're
It's okay.
you're gonna lose some dignity with that, and I'd like you to keep as much dignity as possible right now. I don't want to do that.
I'm
I
not
do not
worried
want to
about
do
my
that.
dignity.
Okay.
She was right. She clearly had no regard for her dignity, and the officers treated her accordingly.
Here, one arm and one leg.
Okay.
Here.
This is very embarrassing.
We should have walked.
I know. I can't.
Now let's go this way.
Despite her husband's pleas for her not to be arrested and to take him instead, the police arrested her and charged her with 1 count of assault. If you're loving our content so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. The next case leads us to Wyoming, where the tragic story of Gabby Petito and her boyfriend, Brian Laundrie, unfolded, a case which garnered nationwide attention due to the heartbreaking events that happened. On August 12, 2021, 911 dispatchers received numerous calls about a couple engaged in a heated and physically violent argument inside their van. With the description of the van provided, it didn't take long for officers to spot them.
You want to place your vehicle into park and go ahead and turn it off for me? No, park?
Oh, it isn't parked yet.
Okay, turn off your engine. Go ahead and set your keys on the dash for me, all right? What's your guys' names?
Gabby.
Gabby, Brian? Okay. What's going on? How come you're crying?
I'm sorry, we've just been fighting this morning. Some personal issues.
It was a long day. We were camping yesterday, and camping got the stuff, flies and stuff. I'm sorry I hit the bump there.
I was distracting him from driving. I'm sorry.
Can I get you to step out of the vehicle for me, man?
Yeah.
Just hang tight right there. Do you mind if I take your keys and just put them on your hood?
You got it, buddy. I'm so
Thank
sorry.
you. Oh, no, you're fine.
Observing Gabby's distress, the officer immediately separated her from her boyfriend to obtain an account of events unaffected by his influence.
You want to tell me what's going on?
Yeah, I don't know. It's just some days I have really bad OCD, and I was just cleaning and straightening up the back of the van before, and I was apologizing to him and saying, I'm sorry that I'm so mean, because sometimes I have OCD and sometimes I just get really frustrated. Not like mean towards him, I just like, I guess my vibe is like, I hear him be like in a bad mood. And I was just saying, I'm sorry if I'm in a bad mood. I've just been really stressed. I had so much work I was doing on my computer this morning.
What do you do for a living?
Well, I used to work at an organic juice bar, but I just quit my job.
Okay.
I was a nutritionist. That was my
That's
job.
cool.
And I just quit my job to travel across the country. And I'm trying to start a blog. I just have a blog and stuff. So I've been building my website. So I've just been really stressed. And he doesn't really believe that I could do any of it. So that's kind of been like a, I don't know, he's like down there. I don't know. We've just been fighting all morning. And he wouldn't let me in the car before. And then
Why wouldn't he let you in the car? Because of your OCD?
He told me I needed to calm down. Yeah. But I'm perfectly calm. I'm calm all the time. And he really stresses me out.
Apparently, Gabby and her boyfriend had planned a 4-month van life journey across the U.S. and were in the final month of it. Gabby attempted to shoulder as much blame as possible for the events that prompted several police calls, but there were clear signs of abuse from her boyfriend, as she explicitly stated her boyfriend had locked her out of the van for extended periods. However, as the police conversed with her boyfriend and observed certain details, the innocence in this case would seem to tilt towards him.
So, you want to do me a favor? Let's go ahead and get you to step out of the vehicle, alrighty? So, tell me what's going on.
She just gets worked up sometimes, and I try and really distance myself from her, so like I locked the car and I walked away from her. What happened this morning is that she's trying to start up like her own little website blog and everything, so I give her time, and we really had a nice morning, if anything, but she just got worked up because we were trying to get going and get our day going because we want to go like arches before this stuff every time.
Okay. You want to tell me about those scratches on your face?
She had a cell phone in her hand, that's why I was pushing her away, because she wanted I locked the keys so I could walk away. I said, let's just take a breather and let's not, go anywhere. Let's just calm down for a minute because she was getting a little worked up. And then she had her phone and was trying to get the keys from me, so I got in the way. I was just trying to, I know I shouldn't push her, but I was just trying to push her away to go, let's just take a minute, step back and breathe. And she got me with her phone.
Can I see your hand? Oh, you got a mark right here.
Oh, that's from a wire.
That's from a wire?
Yeah.
You want to tell me about hitting that curb?
Hitting the curb was her grabbing the wheel.
She grabbed the wheel?
Yeah. She said, I can't believe we're getting pulled over, and then she grabbed the wheel.
What about the speed? Did she take over the pedal on you?
If I was going fast, I'm sorry. No, it's probably just the moment of, like, I'm still shaking now. The adrenaline, seeing the lights flashing up, and then her gripping the wheel. So if I sped up, I'm sorry about that. Or if I was speeding beforehand, I'm sorry about that.
Based on his testimony and the evidence, Brian appeared to be the victim, leading the officers to treat him accordingly, especially considering the nail scratches covering him. However, this decision would later haunt them, as they clearly do not have an idea of how dangerous Brian is. Having gathered all the information they deemed necessary, the officers convened to deliberate on their next course of action.
So, you can go. Now, I'm recording, and society and the judges and everyone can judge me for this. I am looking at a 110-pound female and her fiance who have no means to be separated. He doesn't want to pursue it. She's not a threat to him, more than slight abrasions from her fingernails. I don't care if we use the actual letter of the law to not charge, but I also don't care because it literally does possibly make perfect sense to go full-on domestic assault and do the whole thing. This is your opportunity to make the decision.
They ultimately decided not to arrest or charge Gabby for assault to avoid tarnishing her record, a choice they would come to regret. As you'll soon discover, arresting Gabby would have been the better option. The officers instructed the couple to stay away from each other and refrain from contacting each other for the rest of the day. They then escorted the boyfriend to a hotel for the night, while they left Gabby with the van and drove her to another hotel. That was the last time anyone besides her boyfriend heard from Gabby, as she went missing on August 27, 2021. Concerned about her absence and unable to reach her for some time, her parents reported her missing on September 11th. When approached by the police, Brian claimed to have no knowledge of her whereabouts, despite being on the road trip with her, and even hired a lawyer who advised him to remain silent on the matter. On September 23rd, police obtained an arrest warrant for Brian after he used Gabby's credit card to make purchases exceeding $1,000. However, he was not apprehended as he had also been reported missing by his family since September 17th. Eventually, Gabby's remains were discovered at the Spread Creek Dispersed Camping Area in Wyoming. The cause of death was determined to be homicide, resulting from blunt force injuries to the head and neck, along with manual strangulation. On October 20th, Brian's remains were discovered in the Myakkahatchee Creek, and his cause of death was determined to be a self-inflicted gunshot wound. However, a confession was found in Brian's notebook where he admitted to killing Gabby, claiming it was for her own good, before taking his own life as well. Gabby's parents were devastated, and they filed a lawsuit against the Moab Police Department, alleging negligence on the part of their officers for failing to recognize Brian as a threat, which ultimately led to their daughter's untimely death. If you enjoy true crime content like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.